The look today is classic New York Fashion Week hair, middle parts really, really straight. Shayne is showing his classics line, and we just wanted the hair just to be classic.
It's sort of a anti-beauty. There's still some aesthetic to it. The designer's inspiration for this look, how do you take what happens to the face when you're exposed to the elements, when you're in high altitudes and cold weather, and make it beautiful and translate it into a look?
This season is broken into 3 parts. The part that you just saw is the ego, and the other part is alter ego, and then there's the id. So this one was kind of like breaking down, I guess, the man's ego in a way, and what it means to, like, I guess, be a man in a way. Old industry is like being a businessman or a construction worker or a lawyer or whatever. These sort of things are sort of like not dreams anymore for people. And I was like, okay, so what's a new dream? How do we figure this out? Do we make a totally new thing, or do we work from the past and like make it happen?
It's a collection that really, I don't think it follows the rules. It goes with the rules, but it doesn't follow the rules. So I kind of try to look at it in a different way, because Shayne, the designer, is representing a new way. And so, you know, I think the things that I really like about it is the clothes are for everybody. There's, you know, there's for big people, small people. Men can wear the same things as the women can wear the same things as the men. He holds a particular energy that is related to his community, and I think that that's really interesting. To me, I feel like I'm watching more culture than just fashion. So it's a different expression, but I love it, and he has so much energy right now, and he has a lot of talent.
It feels cool. I think that it's sort of like an idea and like a vibe and a feeling that I guess like I was kind of like birthed from, and I feel like it's the right time, it's the right place, and so it feels great, yeah. I think we was trying to appropriate ourselves in New York. It was kind of like a deliberate commentary about how people see the brand or approach the brand, and it was sort of like dissecting the man and taking it apart and like putting it back together. And this is sort of like a celebration of the man and the ego. It's like the super ego, and sort of like when the complexity that goes behind when a man wants to be flashy, but he's contains himself. And this is sort of like letting that all go and like full, I guess, like full peacocking.
I loved that they were, you know, that you go to take a picture of the models and then they turn their back to you. And as if they're not going to just turn this way and somebody else will be there with the camera. So it's kind of funny because they spent the whole night just spinning around trying to avoid us.
Swarovski kind of like helped us out, and we're doing like a collaboration with them, and I guess it was just more of like making the logo less about being stark and sort of serious, and like kind of like inviting this sort of like luxe feeling in a literal way. Usually we try to create a sense of luxury in this restricted, kept way, and this time it's like releasing it. And the straps are just like the way we think about clothing. It's just like the sexuality behind it, and like having the ability to be unleashed or not, you know, at any time. I think about stuff in the sense of the growth of the idea. So wherever it goes, it's kind of just like another step and level to the way the brand wants to talk to people, and we always take the opportunity to say as much as we can.